Hello, good people. Welcome to the Save Happy Life channel with me, Dr. Rose M. And today is a happy day because it is the official half-term day in public schools in Kenya. And I know you're happy parents to receive your children home. And I hope that your son, your daughter arrived home well and also in good time. And I know that they came home carrying something. Part of what they were carrying in their bag were their books and most probably some dirty clothes. These are their personal items. But what else did they bring home? When I was growing up in the village, there was an unwritten rule that you can never visit another family without taking to them something. And whenever somebody came to visit our home, their basket should never go home empty. No matter how little you put in the basket, you had to put something. This taught us generosity. This taught us to be generous. Our town-bred children may not have the advantage of having that kind of setup or that kind of context. Maybe even things have changed in the villages too. But that does not mean that we should not find ways and means of teaching our children generosity. In one way that I find quite effective for my son who is in high school is that he knows that out of his pocket money, he must come home with something. He must spare part of his pocket money for that purpose. Not that I give him a lot of money, I just give him enough. You can trust me, I give him just enough. That's something that he brings home should not be what I would call sweet nothings. It has to be something that has good healthy nutritional value. So he doesn't come home with sweets. He doesn't bring home ice cream. He doesn't bring home energy drink. He does not bring home soda. Those are no-go zones. It has to be something like bread, some fruit, or a packet of milk, a cup of yogurt. For me, the quantity does not matter. What matters is the quality of what he brings home. That is what I do for myself, for my son. What are you doing for your daughter, for your son? There are many other ways of teaching or instilling in them a spirit of generosity. You may think of other ways. For example, you may tell them that for the period that they are at home during the holiday, the offertory money will come from their pocket money. That way they learn to give to the church. My mother, may she rest in peace, used to tell us that nothing is too little that it cannot be shared. So for me, this evening, on the day that our children come home for half term, the message is simple, that a high school child who is in boarding school should not be led to walk home empty-handed, and especially if he had the advantage of having a little pocket money. There has to be a way that he has to learn to share the little that he has. That way, we shall teach our children to learn that life is not about them. It is not always them who are receiving. That give me, give me, give me. It's about me. No, there has to be other people that they should think about. And I said, quantity does not matter. What I look at is quality and the gesture. And I hope that way we shall bring up a group of children that is generous, that thinks of the less fortunate in the society as they grow into adulthood. Please subscribe if you have not, and if you have, thank you very much. Continue supporting me as we roll out more topics for our children, or to help us uh, help our children to grow into great adults. Thank you very much. God bless you.